Hello everybody, my name is Alesh Eisner and welcome to the Canadian Money Talk, the channel about Canadian investing and personal finance. Please like and subscribe. I record 2 videos per week, so make sure you ring the notification bell to get notified each time one comes out. In this video, I want to inform you about an RRSP strategy which maybe not everybody is aware of. And with RRSP season coming up shortly, I thought I would get the information out there. So there's a couple of ways you can deal with your RRSPs when you're making a lump sum contribution in February of the year following the year that the contribution is for. So the first thing is you can contribute $10,000 and you will get if you're in the 30% tax bracket, get a $3,000 refund, and you're going to spend the refund. So you're going to have a good time, whatever it is. And the total contributed to RRSP is therefore just the original 10,000. Now, the more savvy of you are going to use the refund to invest into more RRSPs. So we have the same $10,000 contribution. You get a $3,000 refund with the 30% tax rate, and you'll contribute that to the next RRSP. So now the total contributed is 13,000. So you're doing well. You had a little bit less fun, but you're doing better from a retirement point of view. So the third is something called an RRSP Gross Up. And what that is that you get an RRSP loan, and you use the tax refund to pay off that loan as soon as possible. And if you time it right, this will be prior to there being any payments or any interest due on that RRSP loan. So in this example, with a $10,000 cash lump sum available and a 30% marginal tax rate, what you can do is borrow 4,286, which when you contribute 14,286 will come through a formula to a $4,286 refund, which purposely matches the exact amount of the RRSP loan. And I'll show you the formula in a second. And therefore, you are able to pay off the loan with the refund. This is great because the total contributed amount is greater than the other two. You are able to contribute 14,286. And if you did it right, there was no interest and there was no loan at the end. And so your contribution was 42.8% higher than if you hadn't borrowed. The RRSP Gross Up is a strategy that can be used to increase your RRSP contributions by taking out short-term RRSP loans and paying them back before the monthly payments are scheduled to begin. If you select an RRSP loan with the option to defer payments, you should have sufficient time to receive your tax refund and apply it against the loan before your first payment is due, paying no interest. Please note that RRSP loan interest is not tax deductible because the CRA considers the RRSP a tax advantage account already, so they are not going to give you a tax deduction for the interest should you happen to pay any. I should also mention what the formula is for how much of an RRSP loan you can get. So the formula is cash that you have on hand. In our example, it was 10,000 times the marginal tax rate, which was 30%, divided all by 1 minus the tax rate. and that will give you the amount of RRSP loan that you should get, and that will also be the amount of a tax refund that you will get, and that you can use to pay off the loan. So the 5 keys for this strategy to be implemented successfully are: number 1, a portion of the RRSP contribution must not be borrowed money, so you had to have had cash. Number 2, the expected tax refund should be the same as the amount borrowed, not including interest, and you can use that formula to calculate that. The tax refund must be used immediately to pay off the RRSP loan. You cannot go for a vacation and then 6 months later pay it off. You will be paying interest in the meantime. Number 4, there must not be any outstanding personal tax liabilities, since those would reduce the tax refund and the formula wouldn't work anymore. And number 5, any home buyer's plan or lifelong learning plan repayments must be considered separately from the strategy, since they will not generate a tax refund. So that concludes a quick overview of the RRSP Gross Up. It's a way to temporarily borrow to max out your RRSP contribution if that is what you are looking for. It's handy, it needs to be executed correctly, and it can maximize the amount of money that you are able to contribute to your RRSP. So if you have any requests that you would like me to cover in future videos, please put that into the comment section. Please like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and may you have a profitable day.